iCAN, Just Say No. We've had a fantastic evening. You can hear the bars still in the background, and I'm really privileged to have our main speaker, Jennifer East, who's head of the Met Drugs, first female chair of the Met BPA, Janet Hill, the lead officers involved with community ambassadors in Lucia, Inspector Toscan and Sergeant John Middle.
Simon Messenger, Detective Superintendent from Met Intelligence. Interesting to listen to some of the questions around what the curiosities around certain crime types in areas of London are, and very much for me it's all about that community aspect, about intelligence coming in and what we can do to make sure that people are being kept safe as best we can.
Well, the last football game we held just before Christmas, which was against Lewisham Police, so it's a Lewisham Police response team, if you like. So they're the officers that go out and answer the 999 calls versus Lewisham Islamic Centre and versus obviously Millwall Kings. Unfortunately, sorry, but Millwall Kings lost.
Did you win a game?
Right, we move on.
I bet you that the interaction at the end of the question session was about how intelligence fits into other aspects. I mean, one of the good questions at the end was how do we deal with data and intelligence around sort of casualty units and stabbings, and how we work with other agencies to try and prevent these things. So it's good to see people thinking in those ways, because again, the message I'm trying to get across is that the police as an organisation can't do it on our own.
I've really had a lovely time this evening. I've managed to speak to people that I wouldn't have met before. We've had some really frank discussions about what we could do better, and I hope that I've been able to at least make contact for one person who hasn't been able to get in contact with their borough, so I think that was a really good thing to do.
A lot of the lads that played the game, they were actually referred from services like Youth Vending Service, probation, and it gives the young people from the local estates and them other young people to come together to meet different organisations, for instance Lewisham Police, the Lewisham Islamic Centre, and they can all come together, and after the match they all went upstairs into the meeting room, all had a drink, had a bite to eat, and all spoke about different topics, which was good. They're all coming together, so if them guys were to see the police on the street, they would say hello, and there isn't that sort of myth of, well, we can't speak to the police, so it really does break down barriers.
I think the community ambassador events are, well, the two that I've been to have been amazing. They are engaging, we are capturing the right audience, we are getting the message out there, and ultimately anyone that wants to get involved just needs to speak to Sonia.
So as you can see, the Community Ambassador Programme is highly competitive because everybody wants to be a winner. But on a serious note, what you can see that this is a great initiative to raise aspirations in the local community, dispel myths around cultural distrust, and also, more importantly, build confidence amongst our residents, community ambassadors and the local police. So this is Sonia Brown speaking at the iCAN Just Say No event with our lovely representatives from Lewisham. So, see you next time. Bye.
I find the event extremely good, very, very insightful, and I'm gonna come back next month. Major minority, that's Latin American one, and I want to be part of it, you know, because I think that our culture has to be heard. I live in an area that's considered the little Portugal, is in Lambeth, and the Portuguese community and the Brazilian community, they get really in trouble, and I don't believe that they are being noticed, you know, that their needs are being heard of. That's why I'm here.
We all need to look at the police in an objective way. We all need to understand that we do have a responsibility to ethical issues and moral issues, law and order and safety. So I found the evening quite stimulating, and I'm going to take back to Brent a whole host of ideas that I've got from the police officers that are leading in this campaign.
My name is Queen Charlie. I'm so happy today for the event. I did expect it, but I get something very important, especially for my community. And I think I'm going back to encourage all my people, or especially for youngest one, they need to stand up, they need to work hard to be the ambassador.
My name is Abdi Hafid. Community engagement is the way forward. Unless we, i.e. the police and the community, work together for a common purpose of our safety and security in this country, and we're not going to succeed. Community-led programs and projects where the community owns the initiative is what is needed from grassroots level, and that's how I see it.